Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of e-bikes.
Head first. Love it.
And not just any e-bikes, we're talking about Gazelle.
Ah, Gazelle.
The Gazelle Avignon C380 HMB, to be exact.
Now you're speaking my language.
So get ready to explore this impressive machine and uncover what makes it so special.
I'm excited to dig in.
Before we get into the nitty-gritty, though, let's talk about Gazelle, the company.
Yeah, they've got quite a legacy, don't they? Over 130 years of crafting bikes, and they're based in the Netherlands.
The Netherlands, the bike capital of the world.
Exactly. They know a thing or two about bikes over there, and Gazelle has been at the forefront of that for well over a century.
Okay, 130 years of experience, that's impressive. But honestly, e-bikes are still kind of new to a lot of us. What's got everyone so hyped about them these days?
Well, think about it. Remember that hill you always dreaded biking up? Imagine cruising up it without breaking a sweat. That's the beauty of an e-bike.
So it's all about taking it easy.
Not just that. It's about making cycling accessible to everyone, no matter your fitness level.
I can see that. No more excuses about hills being too steep.
Exactly. Plus, think about the freedom. No more expensive gas fill-ups. You're not stuck in traffic.
And you're getting some exercise while you're at it.
Exactly.
Nicely.
It's good for your body, your wallet, and the planet. What's not to love?
All right, I'm sold on the practical benefits, but there's got to be more to it than that, right?
Oh, absolutely. Don't underestimate the simple joy of being outdoors, feeling the wind in your hair, experiencing your surroundings in a whole new way.
I hear that. There's something so freeing about riding a bike.
And with an e-bike, that feeling is amplified. You can go further, explore more, and, those hills we talked about, they become a joy rather than a chore.
You've painted quite the picture. All right, you've convinced me on the e-bike lifestyle, but let's get down to the specifics.
Let's do it.
What about the Gazelle Avignon C380 HMB? What sets it apart?
Well, this is where those 130 years of experience really come into play.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't just thrown a motor on a bike and called it a day.
Right.
The Avignon C380 HMB, it's built around the Bosch Smart System.
Okay, the Bosch Smart System.
Yeah, have you heard about it?
I've heard the name, but I'm not sure I fully get it.
So picture this. It's like having the most advanced bike computer you can imagine.
Okay.
So constantly learning how you ride, adjusting to the terrain, even the wind resistance.
Wait, so it's like adjusting to me in real time?
Exactly. Every pedal stroke, it's making sure you're getting the perfect amount of assistance so it feels effortless.
Wow, okay, so it's not just about raw power, it's like smart power.
Precisely. It's about a seamless, intuitive riding experience.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But I gotta ask, what about safety?
Super important. Gazelle takes that very seriously.
And what about the Avignon C380 HMB? What's it got?
So first off, you've got a low step-through frame.
Okay, so it's easy to get on and off.
Exactly. No more awkward leg swings or anything like that.
I appreciate that. I'm all for an elegant dismount.
And then there are those disc brakes.
Disc brakes, those are like the best, right?
Top of the line. They provide series stopping power, rain or shine.
That's good to know, because I've definitely braked a little too hard on a downhill before.
And don't forget those extra wide tires.
Oh yeah, those look sturdy.
They're not just for looks. They give you incredible stability and traction, even on rough surfaces.
Okay, you've sold me on the safety and stability, but let's talk power for a second.
All right, get ready to be impressed.
Hit me.
We're talking 75 Newton meters of torque.
Newton meters. Okay, maybe break that down for me.
Basically, it means this bike can handle any hill you throw at it, effortlessly.
No more getting off and pushing my bike uphill.
Nope. This bike laughs in the face of hills.
I love it. Okay, one last question. Range. How far can I go on a single charge?
The Avignon C380 HMB has a 625 watt battery.
Okay, and what does that translate to in, like, real-world terms?
You're looking at a range of up to 60 miles.
60 miles?
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's incredible. It is pretty impressive. But keep in mind, just like your phone, how you use it affects the battery life.
Right. Makes sense. So what are some good battery care tips?
Number one, try not to let it drain completely.
Okay, so top it off regularly.
Exactly. And then think about where you store it.
What, like, it matters where I keep it.
It does. Extreme temperatures, they can be tough on the battery.
Good to know. Any other tips?
Don't be afraid to use that walk assist mode, especially on steeper hills.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Save your energy and the battery. It's one thing to have all this tech, but knowing how to actually use it, that's key.
Absolutely. Got to make it work for you. Yeah.
Exactly. So say someone's listening, they're like, all right, I'm intrigued by this Gazelle thing.
Yeah.
Is there a community, like a place they can connect with other Gazelle riders?
Oh, for sure. There's the Gazelle International Owners Group on Facebook.
Ooh, Facebook group, so they can share tips, ask questions.
Exactly. It's a great resource. Plus, it shows you're not alone,
There's a whole Gazelle gang out there.
a global one at that. And the translate button really helps with the language barrier.
That's awesome. It's like more than just a bike at that point.
It's a community.
All right, so before we wrap things up, what are the key takeaways about the Gazelle Avignon C380 HMB?
Well, you've got that 130-year legacy behind it.
Gazelle knows their stuff.
Exactly. And then they take it up a notch with that Bosch smart system, really intuitive, smooth riding.
And safe. Don't forget those brakes, those tires.
Oh, yeah. You feel super stable on this bike.
And I'm still blown away by that 60-mile range.
It's impressive. Opens a lot of possibilities, that's for sure.
Definitely. It's like you said, not just a bike, it's a lifestyle change.
Exactly.
Well said. All right, folks, if you're looking for an e-bike that's got it all style, comfort, and serious tech, the Gazelle Avignon C380 HMB is worth checking out.
Couldn't agree more.
And hey, if you do take the plunge, don't forget that Facebook group. Share your adventures with the world. For more info, head over to GazelleBikes.com. That's GAZELLE bikes.com. Until next time, keep exploring. And a special shout out to Gary Fujioka Sr., who I hear is already out there living that Gazelle life.
GazelleCast audios from the Gazelle International Owners Group on Facebook and produced by Gary Fujioka Senior, co-admin Tina Butler, moderator Judy Lake, top pro group experts Crystal Daly Leishman, Christina Banners Becker, Artie Esper, Neil Norton, Harry Rossignol, Graham White, Paul David, John Sheen, Chris Knowlton, Quentin Van Dyke Quizen. Was this song really necessary? I don't think so. GazelleCast audios from the Gazelle International Owners Group on Facebook and produced by Gary Fujioka Sr., who apparently has too much time on his hands. Was this song really necessary? I don't think so. Was this song really necessary? I don't think so. GazelleCast audio is from the Gazelle International Owners Group on Facebook and produced by Gary Fujioka Sr., who apparently has too much time on his hands. Was this song really necessary? I don't think so. Was this song really necessary?